My second hot take is for me salon people them. You guys, not everything is political. Calm down. Like Sierra Leoneans, calm down. The other day I was driving and I drive a green car and like I was getting into it with somebody and like I got into my car and then they were like, now I make you flip and so. I something that them party picking. It don't carry to money. So he thinks he can just do anyhow. Me na man. Now I say, my guy, which party? Which picking? I wanna know. Like, I'm just a regular girl from Harlem here in Salon. I don't care about any of this stuff. Green is my favorite color. I wear green all the time. I wear red all the time. I wear blue, purple, pink, and yellow as well. Guess what? None of this is indicative of any sort of political affiliation. Number two, not everything in your life is happening because of politics. Yeah, on a grand scheme of things, everything in your life is happening because of politics, because like decisions trickle down. But like, my guy, focus on the micro. Focus on what you can control. Your life is not ruled by SLPP, APC, NGC, TTYL, SLBC, FYI for your page. It's not. It's just happening. Just not everything is political. And in this country, everything is so polarized and everything is so political. You can't even have friends across. Like, I thought in America, everything was political. It's like Democrat or Republican. But like, yeah, Democrat or Republican. And for the most part, some people, it defines their identity or it defines how they deal with life. But like, in Salon, Jesus, Louises. And then I think it's getting even worse because now we're going into the political season and I've never been here for that. And it's like one of those things where I'm just like, I'm seeing this all play out and I'm like, the people they are, then they stress themselves for, like, for there to have be so little action and so, for things to be so slow moving, people are really worked up. And I want them to like chill. So yeah, that's my second hot take. Not salon, inside salon. Yo, this is like my favorite part whenever I make coffee or tea. When you like plunge it. Woo! Like sometimes I don't know if Sierra Leone is patriarchal or matriarchal, but like we like walk a fine line. There's a lot of women that they are bringing home that bacon. They are running their homes, taking care of their kids. They've got businesses. They are working a regular job. They do a catering side hustle. They get my mikoka up the yin yang. But at the same time, they're bringing home that money, respecting their husbands. When their husband says something in that household, that is it, period, point blank, right? So I feel like there's so many ways that we like reconcile the two things. Like for instance, I grew up in my family structure, right? My mom is a single mom. My mom is, you know, very educated woman. She worked for the UN. She worked very hard, but she also has a certain level of respect for the men in my family that like come like as a word is law, like they have spoken and that's just it, Niket. And sometimes I like find that so hard to like, I'm like, how can you be this woman like outside like of our home and be this way, and then like inside of our family it's like such a whole different weird dynamic. I don't know, I just feel like it is very, very weird. Wamat pakia boku for nothing, but not for nothing, because there's definitely reasons why people are angry, and there's like a certain like national feeling of like, ooh, tight, tense, like any moment can go 0 to 100, but then at the same vein, it can go 0 to 100 and like back to 0 real quick. Like as hype as we can also get calm. But like when it comes to domestic violence in Salon, like I feel like it is prevalent, like it is happening. People are getting beat. Women have sort of, I don't know what if it's Stockholm syndrome or what, but they've sort of like accepted this as like an identity for themselves. Not all women, some women, and I don't want to like put that, because there are a lot of women that are suffering and dealing with domestic violence, and I don't want to like take light of their issues at all. But like domestic violence is happening because it's sort of accepted as part of our society. And yeah, you know? I'm not trying to be, you know, like one of this guy's 20 women and still see him as a catch. Marma, that's a dangerous question because I have so many hot takes. And like, I feel like I've never been afraid of like spewing these hot takes, but like, what would it be? There's so many things that I in is the context as like a global person, like what, no, it helps to have like context.